Greetings and welcome to today's episode of LifeMoreSmart. I'm your host, Brian Pruitt. If you haven't already done so, press that subscribe button so you'll never miss another podcast. Now for today's episode. Today I'd like to talk to you about unlocking your identity. Have you ever heard the fable of the eagle and the chicken? Well, on a large mountainside, there was an eagle's nest high up into the trees with 4 large eagle eggs inside. Unfortunately, one day, an earthquake rocked the mountain. It caused one of the eggs to roll down the hill onto a chicken farm. From that point on, the chickens took care of the egg. They did the right thing. They sat on it to keep it warm. They protected it from its enemies. Soon, the egg hatched, and a beautiful eagle was born. Being chickens, the chickens raised the eagle to be like them. They knew no different. The eagle, well, he thought he was a chicken, so he acted like a chicken. You see, chickens like to live on the land and don't soar high up into the sky like eagles do. The eagle scratched the ground looking for grubs and worms. He thought he was a chicken. The eagle loved his home, loved his new family, but his spirit cried out for more. Then one day the eagle looked into the skies. He noticed a group of mighty eagles soaring. The eagle looked up and said, "What kind of animal is that? How graceful, powerful, and free it is." He then asked the chicken, "What is that?" The chicken replied, "That is an eagle. But don't worry about that. Don't concern yourself about that. You will never be able to fly like that eagle." The eagle began to cry. "I wish I could soar like those birds." The chickens, they roared with laughter. They teased him. "You can't soar. You're a chicken." The eagle continued staring at the eagles in the sky, dreaming that one day he could be like them. Then the eagle, went back to scratching the ground, looking for the grubs and worms just to fit in with the other chickens. He continued to behave like the chicken he thought he was. After a time, the eagle stopped dreaming about becoming a mighty eagle and continued to live his life as a chicken. Finally, after a long life living as a chicken, the eagle passed away. He never knew the grand life that could have been his. You see, this fable shows us something that is very sobering. The sobering truth, if you will. You will live life according to your identity. You see, misunderstanding your true identity can keep you separated from the life God has meant for you, the life God wants you to live. It can keep you locked up. It can keep you locked into a life of lack and locked out of your destiny. Instead of flying high where you are supposed to be, you will be living the low life. People around you may see the potential within you. They may be encouraging you to escape the confines of comfort, but stepping out feels almost impossible. Here's the good news. The things you once thought were impossible are now possible. Whether it's graduating from college, having a strong marriage, starting a new business, living a prosperous life, getting that big promotion, or living your lifelong dream. All of it is possible because with faith, all things are possible. Well, that's it for today, everyone. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Well, if you've enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to share it with a friend and those loved ones around you. And until next time, have a successful day.